Okay, YouTubers, this year we've leveled the playing field with the WWE content, and now we've got more. We've been to goddamn Cardiff, we've been to the live event, WrestleMania numbers, and it was an absolute blast with this Universal Championship. I told you I would deliver. Now I've got some sad news because, well, unfortunately, should I say Loot Crate with their Slam Crate, well, I believe this is one of the final 2 boxes, and well, let's just enjoy what the frick we've got left with the Slam Crate. It's a discontinued line and they will come to the channel again in the future, but now we're just burning off the backlog. YouTubers, this is WWE Slam Crate Iron Edition. Do you know what? I've got so many more references with Iron to do with Game of Thrones and WWE Slam Crate. Hey YouTubers, it's me, BeevDawg. Welcome to WWE Slam Crate discontinued line. That's right, YouTubers, this is the Iron Edition. The Game of Thrones, no it's not, it's just WWE Slam Crate Iron Edition, no idea. Very generic again, Loot Crate. It's not like a name of a pay-per-view of... I'm getting ahead of myself here. I normally say, let's open the box, let's get the trusty knife. But you know what? I'm not going to blabber on. I'm just going to get straight into it. It's, like I said, it's not the name of like a pay-per-view. Iron Man match, that's the only reference I can make to it. Let's see what's inside to begin with, YouTubers. Ooh, we've got a flask. Oh, it's one of them shakers for protein shakes. Now, I don't drink protein shakes. Do you know what? You don't even have to have a protein shake. You can just use it as normal if you really want to. Now, I am a Finn Balor fan ever since Triple H, and yes, we are at that time where Triple H has just taken over WWE itself. Vince McMahon's retired. Vince McMahon's WWE was a bit stale, got a bit boring, lines were inconsistent, didn't run for weeks on end. You would tune in and it'd just be the same repetitive matches. But now that Triple H is in charge, Finn Balor was actually taking quite a lot of losses, putting people over, and now he's taking wins on the Judgment Day. I actually saw him live at Cardiff, Wales. You were there, I were there. You tell me what you think. Do you like these protein shakes? Maybe you look a bit more Hulk more like than me, but yeah, I'm very happy with that. I can use it for other stuff rather than protein shakes. Inside the box. Let's go for the t-shirt, Let's do the t-shirt. Right, it's yellow and black. When I look at yellow and black and I see the word stun on there, it reminds me of Kevin Owens. So let's look at the t-shirt. SOS, Stun Owens Stun. I prefer the title Fight Owens Fight, but let's get it on. Let's have a look and see what it looks like. Are you YouTubers ready? Oh, 1, 2, oh! Well, fits nicely. I'm a Kevin Owens fan. I'm going to keep saying this, but with Triple H's WWE, even Kevin Owens is getting wins. He's bringing back the old Kevin Owens that was fighting John Cena when he had the NXT title. He beat John Cena, he made an impact. It was just about brutality, fighting, and that's the Kevin Owens that I want to see. What this is going to be, this dragon symbol. Let's have a look. Right, we have got the Celtic Warrior. The Celtic Warrior. And the Celtic Warrior. So these are stretchy bands. I believe that if you were to go to the gym. If you've ever seen wrestlers training with them, they stretch like this. It helps them tense the muscles. To be honest, I'm not going to use these. They are cool, they are creative, but they are not me. And I should have recognised that was Sheamus. Silly me. Let's see what else is inside here. Jesus, there's quite a lot. We've got something Seth Rollins. Getting quite a lot in this box. It looks like a bag that's tucked inside a pocket. So we've got a Seth Rollins, it looks like a gym bag. Not like a gym bag, but it's pretty cool. It says embrace the vision. I don't remember Seth Rollins saying embrace the vision, and I do watch it weekly, YouTube highlights, because in the UK we can't get Raw and SmackDown live because there's a 4-week gap. Don't know why, so I'm still watching it on YouTube. But very happy with the bag. If I don't use it for something like that, it's always useful to have a bag. Don't feel no like QR code in there or booklet, nothing like that. So we have, oh wow, Seth Rollins, embrace the vision. Let's get a close up. This looks amazing. This is Seth Rollins, embrace the vision. Look at the gold. I'm a big fan of this pen. Definitely keeping this one. This looks fantastic. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. This I love money, I love golden things, I love shiny gold things. Yes, indeed, it's very pretty. Okay, YouTubers, it is time for the rating. If you're not familiar with this part of the video, this is where I rate each and every one of the main 4 items that you get in the box. I give it a point depending on how zany it is, if I like it, or how creative it might be. And the last point and final point is based on the theme and the pin itself. So if you're not familiar with BeevDawg's unique rating system, there is a link down in the description below which you can click on, familiarise yourself, and come back here if you like. WTF, what the hell you want about BeevDawg? So first we unbox the Prince Finn Balor protein shake. I'm not going to use it for a protein shake because that ain't me, but I'm going to use it for other things. That shit gets the full point just for usefulness, and it's Finn Balor. Who the hell wouldn't love Finn Balor? Next, we unbox the Sheamus stretchy band things. I'm not personally going to use those. It's not an item that it's going to be useful to a lot of people, I think. I might end up giving it to my gym freak of a friend, best friend Nathaniel. But yeah, half a point for that because creativity, just not something I'd personally use. Next, we unbox the bag, and well, full points right there. It's Seth freaking Rollins, that's right, and it's a bag, so I can't really argue with that. Then the t-shirt, YouTubers, this t-shirt fits nicely. It's black. We're coming into the autumn winter season sort of time of year, so black is a fine colour for me. And it's Kevin fucking Owens, man. It's Stun Owens, done. Full point for the t-shirt right there. And then finally, the theme iron and the pin. So theme iron, do you know what? I'm going to give it half a point because the theme doesn't make sense to me. The only thing that as I said, I can't make any references to iron unless it's something to do with weapons or an Iron Man match. So that's where it loses the half a point. But the pin itself is absolutely amazing. The half a point is coming with the pin. So YouTubers, based on BeevDawg's unique rating system, WWE Slam Crate iron is a down treat. And I don't have any goddamn Pepsi Max up here today, so let's just pretend that's Pepsi Max. Yeah, I didn't come prepared today. Didn't think I would get a decent box. I didn't bring any Pepsi Max with me or any treats. So yeah, I'm happy with. Do you know what? It's a shame because WWE Slam Crate, this is a good box, and well, we're in a cost of living crisis, and not a lot of people are going to have a lot of money to buy things like this and keep it afloat. So, do you know what? I'm kind of sad inside. If Loot Crate got their act together and just made boxes like this, better quality items, they could have had their fan base and kept going, but everything has its time, and its time is over. So YouTubers, if you enjoyed this and you are sad, hit that like button. If you want to see more, and also out of the sympathy, go down there and smash that like button. Let's destroy that YouTube algorithm together. And if you're new here, consider scrolling on over to the other side, hitting that goddamn subscribe button if you want future videos from this channel. And if you want notifications as to when those go live, just ding-a-ling that ding-a-ling bell. YouTubers, I'll leave a link down in the description below which you can click on. It's not affiliated or anything like that, it's just the Loot Crate website. If you actually are into these, please go ahead, click on the link, have a look, see if there's anything that you like. And YouTubers, I'm your host for Loot Crate unboxing and BeevDawg.